So what's going on 27.025? Come on over here and let's talk about it. Video gate and audio gate are rolling. The water gates are on. I said, what's going on 27.025? BBI in the Northwest got down.
I got a satchel full of stolen skip, and I'm trying to get on the water gate real quick, BBI, and
You're gonna make your cameo appearance, you said. You wanna make your cameo appearance, you said. You wanna show out, put out, get her done, get your name called before the big boys figure out what's going on. You running on down the street with your satchel full of stolen skip. That's precious, brother. You made the gate. Your friend in the corner right back.
Hey, baby, I bet he won't make it in the corner. Just been a long time. 41.5 downtown, Naptown. I'm trying to get on the gate myself. I'm up. Skip like a kid.
41.5, I'll roll it right back. I gotta leave 1275 on the ball. I gotta leave him hanging just like that, and I gotta pull straight back. I said, what's going on? You're right. You rolled right over the top of him. You took him snatch clean right out my radio. BBI in the corner reading this duck bucket mail. Let's go.
Tell how you're right on, BBI. You sounding good. You popped in my radio like gangbusters. And when I heard you, I knew I had to bump it down and wave your way. Hey, BBI, 41.5 downtown, Naptown. Come on. Oh, man, go.
And you bump up in this radio like you own this duck bucket. Are you sure you ain't local? Hey, 415. I said, are you sure you ain't local, duck bucket? Got me looking on the video camera to see who's out in front of my house. 410?
The color me bad is transparent. Transparent. I got that Mother Nature cab. I got a Mother Nature cab. It's called Nature. Hey, BBI. In the corner, 41.5 in that town. I'm right here.
You're so transparent. The glass calls you up and gives advice on how to be clear, is what you're saying. You got a Mother Nature one-way rail system coming over here to the front yard of my house. Now I'm telling you, brother, I don't know what you run, but your audio is smooth. Smooth, man. I'm telling you, you sounded good. 415, BBI got down.
And I'll keep you down and let you know. I got it all when you said it all. And save some of them roses for yourself. Me and this baby driver on this Cobra 2000 getting on down. Delaware standing by.
That's a Cobra radio, huh? I got me one of them around here someplace too. See, now I'm on a little Krakow handheld. It runs on AA batteries. I got me a little wheel. Not a Wilson 1000, a little wheel. Slapped on top of a swamp cooler. You know what I'm saying? And coax, my dog just got done chewing on. That's what I got going on out here in the Northwest. 410?
Well, I tell you what. You need to send that dog over here so he can chew on my coax. Maybe I can keep a one-way streak all the way to the west side, just like you. ABBI 41.5.
Are you telling me you want me to pimp out my dog to chew on some coax 41.5? Are you trying to tell me to pimp out my dog to chew on coax so people can get a little bit better Mother Nature conditions on 27.025? Is that what's going on? Hey, 41.5, BBI being nosy, break.
Yes, sir. You just have to let him out and let him have a little fun here and there. ABBI, just for a little bit. You gotta let him have a little fun.
Well, you know me. Anything to make a quarter. Hell, anything to make a cent. Not even let alone a dollar. 41.5, you're making me laugh. Your friend in the Northwest got down.
You're right on. All right then, BBI. You have a good one and welcome to the weekend. Your friend in the cornfields, Indiana, got down. Do me that way.
55 dBs and getting stronger as we keep talking. I sat here all day long. 4150. Pardon me. 41.5. I sat here all day long, and I have listened to Mother Nature come up and go down, and come up and go down. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, we got this long skip going on. I gotta ask you, what do you think Mother Nature's got going on up in that dress? The beautiful little short dress she's got on where she's giving us Mother Nature like this. I'm just being nosy, of course, Break.
She got a little bit horny. She either got a little bit horny or she got a little disturbed and had to raise that dress and got a little bit bothered, got hot and bothered. So she had to get a little bit of air. Hey, BBI, come on.
You know, when I think of Mother Nature, I think of like a 1950s woman. You know, in her 20s in the 1950s. The kind of gal who used to run around on roller skates at the IHOP, you know, or the Sonic drive-thru or whatever. She's got a little pleated skirt on, you know what I mean? And she's leaned up on the back end of that 1950s whatever Cadillac or Buick. And every time we're going to shoot skip, we got to get up underneath that dress, just get back down. You know what I'm saying, 410?
Tim, are you right on? And I'm sure it'll be a sight for sore eyes every time we get up under that under that dress. But one thing's for sure, she's gonna have to have one hell of a car wash when we get done, or either she got some good wax on that duck plucker. Hey, BBI, what you think?
Well, what I can't get over, and I totally agree with you, by the way, is what I can't get over is how many of us are up in here all at the same time. I seen a dude about 20 minutes ago walking around looking for his keys with a flashlight. Now, that's all I got to know about that. I'll see you, bye.
Right, right on, but you know what, Mother Nature? You know them things under them dress has a way with making duck pluckers run around in the daylight with a flashlight trying to see things that they want to see. I'm alright.
Oh, this is going south on a quick New York minute, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to jump off that bus. I'm going to sit back and read the mail and let my peeps go. Maybe somebody else might want to peek. Put on you later, BBI. Been fun, but I got to run. Appreciate the comeback, appreciate the get back. Put on you later, BBI, 415 Naptown, back in the bushes.
Good for you, my friend. Hey, 415, I appreciate you putting the bump down and holding my radio so locked over in the corner the way you have. Your fine sound of Cobra 2000 is rocking my speaker over here. Is your friend that preceded you, 1275. You made the gate. Just be looking for it. I'll put it up on YouTube for everybody tonight to look at. 415, I see you. Your friend in the Northwest got down.
And I give you one more time, let you know I got it all like you said it all. BBI 415. Oh, click, click.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Me and this little mud duck got down.
Yeah, somebody. Maybe that can make an old meal. Pot of coffee. That can make a good friend of mine old meal. Pot of coffee. Hey, BBI, it sounded good. Get your head down later. 1275, the lightweight champ in Indiana, got down.
I said, we'll see you 1275. You said you're going to get another pot of coffee, and he's a good friend of yours. I appreciate you putting the buff right back in my radio. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to steal a little bit of that skip out of your bag, and I'm going to run on down the street. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Well, you can run fast. Hey, maybe I hope you can run fast. Some of this can make it skip our time down in the wind. I spent a lot of time on the porch, but every now and then, take care of BBI the right way.
Hello, 650, while you're doing all that tuning. Hello, 650, while you're doing all that testing and tuning. 999, Illinois, break up.
Come with a warning. Did too good? I don't know who you talk to, but it'd be too damn easy.
Yeah, come on, bro. Break up, come on. I got my helmet on. Hey, Brad, I got my helmet on.
Hey, BBI. Hey, BBI, you still out there?
1275, a train wreck in my radio. I was talking to 1275, and all of a sudden 999 out of Illinois rolled up my radio, put me 40 dBs over in the corner. And then he started to fall back out, so I thought, man, I'm going to hold back. He's trying to get in there to Slick 50's radio. And I thought, no, I'm just going to pull back here just for a second. The 999 fell out on my radio like he wasn't even in there. 50 dBs down to 5 dBs in about 3.5 seconds. Man, Mother Nature is moving. I said, Mother Nature is moving. She's twisting her hips, boys. Where are we going to wind up as soon as we come off the key? BBI in the Northwest, getting ready to find out. We'll see. Let's go.
Don't know the power of the dark side. Let's go. It can make it slippery when it's wet. Hey, BBI, it can make it slippery when it's wet. Can make it BBI, when it's wet. Run up in there. Take care of BBI, the lightweight champ with all this stolen skill. Get down.
1275, you said it's slippery when it's wet. I understand exactly what you're saying. It's slippery when it's wet. 410? I get what you're putting down. She's as slippery when she's wet. She's a moving tonight. Woo-wee. 1275, the lightweight champ, your friend in the Northwest, got down.
You're supposed to get a chemical foothold before you run. Bring a 2x4 to tie yourself down if it's so real. Take care of BBI, the lightweight champ in Indiana. Get down, get down.
Tie that 2x4 across your ass so you don't fall in. I know what you're talking about. I've been there, done that, seen that t-shirt when I was in high school. 410?
That's a good right, catch you later.
I'll see you, 1275. You and your homeboy, Mr. 41.5, have been fun to talk to this evening. I appreciate both you gentlemen. You have a good evening. Like I said, the gig will be up on the YouTube channel later on tonight. It's getting a little rough on this side of the street. I'm here to tell you, radio is full, but there's nobody owning my radio full out. 1275 is a little bit rough on this last key down, but I pulled every word you said right on out. So I don't know if I'm on Mother Nature when I come off this foot pedal or not. 1275, you have a beautiful evening. I appreciate talking to you. I'll see you. Click.
That's a cornfield ride, yeah. That is a cornfield ride. Looking forward to hearing the way this thing sounds. That's about it. With my number 2 radio. While my number 1 radio is worked on. Oh, champ. The champ. The only small fry.
Too big for me, BBI.
Blackjack in the book out 10-7. Blackjack is gone.
Well, I finally heard somebody say my name. I finally heard Blackjack say my name. That's who I heard. I've been sitting here listening and waiting for somebody to at least pop up in my radio and say my name. I heard somebody say, well, hammers are too big for me, BBI. But then I heard old Blackjack roll up in my radio. Hey, Blackjack, don't go 10-7 quite yet. Come on over here. Let's talk about it. Your friend in the Northwest looking at you. He was there and then he was gone. So you want to show out and see what the system sounded like on the Watergate, and then he was gone. Man, Mother Nature is slippery when wet tonight. It's running down her thigh. She's moving, boys and girls. Got to be quick on the ball tonight, I'm here to tell you what. Somebody nail her feet to the ground because she keeps running around in a circle and none of us can get no action. Sorry, Blackjack. I only heard about a quarter of what you said, old boy. You try and roll it back again if you want, or we can see if Mother Nature's going to give us a little bit better conditions here in a few. Blackjack, landlord of the Northwest, heavyweight champion of the corner, got down. Well, that's right, 1275. You are going to get to hear what it sounds like to get keyed on tonight. I heard that, but it was rough. Then I heard another gentleman fire up and say, "Hey, BBI, get your ear off the speaker." And I was like, man, how did he know that's what I was doing? I'm literally standing over here with my head right down next to the speaker going, come on, Mother Nature, give me one dominant station. Give me one. Give me one dominant station that's going to sit here, overload my receive, take away everybody else, make all the bleacher creatures, background singers, hee-hee, ha-ha, or sit down. I'm praying to Mother Nature, the God. Oh, dear Mother Nature, please, I know you're slippery when you're wet. I know I got to put a 2x4 across my ass, keep from falling in you, but come on now. Give me one good station. That's what I heard, because that's what I know. BBI in the corner, rocking on.
Hey, BBI. Hey, Box Builder, old Black Jack gonna say hello to you, and I'm gonna get on out of the way. Hey, Box Builder, BBI. Old Black Jack and the Buckeyes gonna bum it down. Say hello, and you have a blessed night. Black Jack and the Buckeyes, I'll see you, bye.
Well, Black Jack, I'll put it down on you just like this. 55 dBs and you held it, and you stood all on your own. But I'll put the way with you. You have a beautiful evening time too, my friend. I appreciate you letting me know I'm putting my foot down on a great Buckeye. Hey, Black Jack, get on with your bad self. I'm going to sit out here and run on my power bill just a little bit more. Black Jack, you're over in the corner reading the mail.
Well, I got sorry, BBI. Nobody goes right, man. I just want to fuck this well.
Click, Black Jack. I said, click, Black Jack. Be good, homeboy. I appreciate you making a bump up in my radio just the way you did. So Mother Nature's moving away from you too, here real fast. I don't know what's going on. You're 55 dBs 1 minute, and then the next minute you're all the way down to 9. But I heard you in there, my brother, and I appreciate you putting a wave on me here this evening. Hey, Black Jack.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Landlord of the Northwest, read the mail.
Yeah. Duck up here, call cell 373. He can't talk across the street. He's trying to plug his with it. I'm gonna pull that 1028 out, man, because there was so much other traffic. That mud duck 373 didn't do nothing that time, no doubt about it. Who the world I call is Mr. State Trooper? State Trooper, the big balls, the real balls, and the keystone. I'm looking back.
I said, hello, State Trooper. Where'd you come from, brother? I said, hello, State Trooper. I said, where'd you come from, brother? You rolled up in this duck pucker like you own this joint, but you don't. Hey, State Trooper. I said, what's going on? BBI in the Northwest is wondering if I can make you receive. Put me on your Hall of Fame. Let's go.
I got a mud duck downtown, Pittsburgh, man, 373. He was calling you, man. He was calling you, man. He talking, man. He just talk just to be talking. No doubt about it. He's a number one ghost talker in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But BBI, I'm looking up in the northwest corner, man, and I believe that I got my sights dead on you right now. When I first called you, I think I was probably 250 degrees. No doubt about it. Probably looking somewhere around over home. Hello, Mr. BBI, State Trooper, the big balls, the real balls in Pittsburgh. Right on.
Oh, you said you're looking back this way. You said when you first started hearing me and coming into your radio, you were looking down around like Oklahoma or something like that. So now you're looking out here in the Northwest. You're coming out here to BBI country in the corner. Well, State Trooper, you have arrived, my friend. You're on the gate. Your name is on the Hall of Fame for the day. The real big boss around Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hey, State Trooper, I just want to let you know that I heard you, first off. You rolled up in this radio, locked my needle over in the corner, and stood all by yourself. Hey, State Trooper, just letting you know what's going on in my receive. That's the best that I can do. 410?
You're right back right now. That's how I roll. No doubt about it. I talk to who I hear, not to who I know. If you got, I talk to who I hear, not to who I know. That be for doggone sure. And I appreciate you telling me, man, that I'm the only one you heard, because I ain't doing but cool this John boy, man.
Hey, motivation.
That man is swinging look like a yo-yo on this bird. No doubt about it. State Trooper, the big boss, the new big boss. There used to be a big boss downtown Pittsburgh, but he done since fell by the wayside. State Trooper done took over. BBI, State Trooper, the big boss in Pittsburgh, got down.
You said you're the talking boss? You said you're the talking boss. You said there used to be a real big boss, but he has fallen by the wayside. I heard every single word that just come from your lips. They hit your microphone, they ran down that mic cord, they ran through the radio. They fell out, popped out, dropped into some other stuff, hit that antenna. They come all the way across this great United States, and they bumped all the way down into my radio here on the other side of the country. Hey, State Trooper. Man, you got your talk show going, brother. You were over there standing all by yourself. At the moment. Now, I don't know if Mother Nature's going to let you hang, because the way it's been going is people get 3, 4 keys, and then boom, Mother Nature switches. Takes it all away, you know what I mean? Mother Nature gives. She says, here, have a little bit, and then she takes it away. Typical. Just typical. But State Trooper, just in case if I lose you, man, it's been a pleasure putting it on you tonight. Coming out of the Northwest. State Trooper, your friend in the corner, got down.
DB, 30 plus DB you're giving me, I don't think so. I think that girl sitting right outside in the BBI, you give me 30 plus DB and need a door. Driveway, I got a window down. 999. Mr. Plugger sitting down at home, he calling you, man. He calls himself gonna plug ears, man, but he can't do nothing. I know he's mad, but he can't do nothing because you all up in here. Take care of Mr. BBI. Have yourself super fine weekend, Mr. BBI, State Trooper, the big boss. There used to be another plugger downtown Pittsburgh. They call himself the big boss. That fell by the wayside, and State Trooper done picked up the reins. Mr. BBI, State Trooper, I see that.
Clear, State Trooper, clear. In 999. In 999. I can hear you trying. You're putting pressure on a State Trooper, but he walked you down, old boy. But he's pulling straight back. I think he's going to go move on and do something else with his talk show. But I heard you in there real quick, 999. I ain't trying to lead you up here or get you thrown underneath the bus. I'm just telling you what's going on. And State Trooper, I heard about 99% of what you said, my brother. And it's going to be on the gate. Now, I don't know if you're a fan of mine or not, or if you're following the YouTube channel. But you give me about 30 minutes after I get done talking on this dumb fucking little mud duck radio I got. And it'll be up there for everybody to look at. So, State Trooper, I appreciate you, brother. 30 dBs over is where I've been holding your radio, huh? Now, Prime Minister didn't build this box, but he sure helped inspire it. This big giant black thing I got going on in the corner just put the hammer down out of the Northwest. I'll see you. Click, click.
Hey, BBI. I need to know where in 30 minutes. You don't know if I'm a fan of yours. You know, we don't respond too much in there, but you let me know where it's going to the corner. No doubt about it. I wouldn't mind hearing it. No doubt about it, man. Until they got picking him up in there that you said I walked down, tell him I said good evening, and tell him I said that it ain't his turn to burn. I like the way that your radio sound in my receive downtown Pittsburgh. Mr. BBI, State Trooper, the big man, the big boss in Pittsburgh is gone.
I said we'll see you in 909. said, pardon me, I said, I'll see you, State Trooper. You said for me to tell 999 you put a wave upon him? You tell him just take a pause because it ain't his turn to burn quite yet. But then you said you won't pull straight back just here in a minute. Well, State Trooper, I rolled it along for you, brother. And I know 999 is listening. Yes, I do. Hey, State Trooper, you have a follow, brother. I appreciate you being able to put the chat on you on 27.025 here this evening. You have made my Hall of Fame. Hey, State Trooper, I'll just bump it at you one more time.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Me and Vader got down.
Laptop up so I can hear it. BBI, let me know the
Show me you wonder just how bad a state trooper is.
Well, being one looking at me, I don't know if you were saying BBI or DBI or whatever. No doubt about it. But when I swung this beam over there, if you tried to plug ears, it just didn't work, Junior. Going up to 28 talk.
Oh, man. I just pulled back for a minute because nothing was coming through the wrist radio too clear, and all I can hear is State Trooper and 999 talking to each other. Oh, man, that's funny stuff. You boys know I can still hear you, right? You're running the corner back out. Wave 357, good evening time wave to you. Hey, 357. The landlord of the Northwest is looking at you. Hey, 357. BBI got down.
BBI, man, it's been a long time since we said hello, Mellow Joe, man. Good evening time to you, my brother. Hey, BBI 357, y'all come right around there, man. Hey, BBI, I'm gonna ease this coming back up to you, tell me your radio. That's all right, I'm telling you. Still damn something. That dog don't listen to nothing. He can't talk to nobody. Don't nobody come back to him.
357, good evening time wave to you, brother. I heard you come in there. Yeah, it has been a long minute since we've been able to mellow Jello on the radio. That is right. That has been a long minute since we've had Mother Nature rolling out east, falling down around the Illinois area. It has been a long time. Hey, 357. Mother Nature's moving on you, brother. You rolled up in here like you loaded that pucker for a minute, and then it got all kinds of hectic there towards the end. But I heard you in there, and I just wanted to put the bump at you. Hey, Mr. 357. Your friend in the Northwest. Just wanted to throw it out there. 4 fingers and 1 thumb.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Me and Vader rocked on. I'll see you, buddy. Click, click.
working, doing nothing, but he's ear plugging. And you know Bad Boy from way back, man. Yeah, Bad Boy said he ain't doing nothing but ear plugging, man. You call them pluggers don't hear you. But you insist on talking down here on channels. Other duck pluggers out here trying to read the conditions. You out here, you ain't got none. None. If them lad didn't take the 391 and they come out and say 2 months, yeah, but you tell somebody else to go to 28. Nigga put it all the way down. They forgot the qualified. It all boils down to this, man. Whether or not you want to. It's a lot.
Let's throw a little bit of a DC hammer out there. I said, let's throw a little bit of a DC hammer out there and see who we can get to come up out of the fray. I'm looking around, I'm looking around, I'm looking around. I said, what's going on? I said, I'm wondering who I can get to come up out of the fray and lock my radio down, dominate my receive, dip it in Mother Nature's honey pot and drop right back out on this side of the country. I'm looking around being nosy. BBI in the Northwest looking for Mother Nature. Break out.
You plug it in, BBI. Hey, BBI, you had enough. Tail up out of there, Captain. Hey, BBI.
Man, there's been a giant mess coming into my radio 1275 between you, 415 999 Blackjack, 939 State Trooper. I've been kind of sitting here listening to 357 go off on one of the locals over there for some reason, but I'm not getting in that. Ain't nobody on my radio the way that you guys have, though. I'm telling you, 1275 consistently so far. I mean, it's been up and down. You guys have been laying it in my radio pretty good all evening long. You telling me I'm plugging ears? I'm sitting out here, I'm running this talk show. Well, I got lucky. That's all I can say about that. Hey, 1275. Me and my little Krakow handheld got down.
Hey, BBI, here comes State Trooper carrying boys at the clock on the wall, say that's all. State Trooper Keystone cruising, John Boy, right back, man. Leave him on the mall, BBI.
Well, I'd roll back to your hard, State Trooper. But I didn't catch the first half of what you said. There's so much garbage going on that I can't even hear around it. I got 20 dBs of just garbage. You said what I did here is for me to tell them to check the clock on the wall because you know what time it is. It's State Trooper time. That's what I heard. And I'm not leaving nobody on the mall, as the gate will prove. I was sitting here talking to 1275, then it turned into a giant spaghetti cat fight train wreck up in this radio. Everybody's trying to slide it in Mother Nature at the same time. Making so much noise, I ain't hearing nothing. But State Trooper, I wrote back what I heard, and I'm still looking at you. 410?
That's what I said. That's what I said. I said what I said. What I said. Tell all them to put in his kid. That's all. It's time to go. Night, night. BBI, State Troopers, gone. BBI, don't wait on them. BBI, Troopers, go. Oh, this little bitty thing I'm talking. You hear that 373? I don't think I have to. Keep listening. You'll learn something. Keep listening, son. You'll learn. Do it like that. Damn, baby, you I got that. 473-573 in Pittsburgh's a mud. You gonna read on the model, biggest duck on the back airplane mud duck, but I got something for him.
Going to Roger.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you about this.
I'm out here feeling skimmed.
I'm qualified to do it. Yeah, you know,
Make a man.
yeah, I can show you, no doubt about it. Like I said, you can't talk as it is. Yeah, you can't talk as it is, so I think you love your radio more than you love your radio more than I do. I mean, that's what
You'll file alive. And the lightweight
I don't come down there every day like clockwork, morning, night, morning, before you go to work, come home from work on this. Don't do that, man. So, like I say, don't bother me, man.
Roger, make a man.
But I can tell you, put it later, 673, I'll see you.
All Friday, man. I got this on get down. You ain't got to play with. Good job. I appreciate the roses. Hey, Mega Man, I appreciate the roses, but sing something for yourself. And the champ is clear.
Hey, 1275. I said, hey, 1275. Do me a favor. Just do me one little quick favor, 1275. Tell my good friend, my tag in the Northwest, my number 2 station over there, old Baker Man, you tell him I just popped right on in and rolled right on by and said hello. 1275. BBI got down.
1275. BBI. State Trooper in the bushes just jumped out with the Louisville slugger and said 1275. Louisville slugger. I think it's a
BBI. The lightweight champ. Indiana's gone.
Appreciate that, 1275. I just want to get out there and stretch it just a little bit. Between you and State Trooper owned half of that, and bam, 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 trying to get on you with his Louisville slugger, so he said. But then again, I could hear you rolling it right on back to my buddy, old Baker Man. He's the nicest, kindest, sweetest, hardest guy I know. And I'm proud to call him my friend. Running my number 2 station out there in the Northwest. I appreciate that, 1275. The landlord of the Northwest, heavyweight champion, got down.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Well, heavyweight champion till the minister in the corner returns. And he's coming soon. I'll see you. Bye.
75, stay true. Missed out. God, and now we're looking at Northwest State.
Man, the Ken is right, too, man. You're absolutely right. He's a top-notch individual, no doubt about it. Get your hand down. I'm going to see if I can haul this down in the basement for safekeeping. BBI got down.
Good after I come. I'll see.
Individual, and I told him what already. Reputation precedes you. Take care, Baker man. Print on your hand down later. 01275. A truckload of stolen skip in the cornfield.
I just got a little bag of stolen skip, and I'm working all this Mother Nature like it's nothing. Man, is it nice to be back home, by the way. That's all I'm going to say about that. 4 days away from home, and I can't wait to get back to work tomorrow. Hey, 1275, I appreciate you rolling that on to my number 2 station and my brother. There's only 40 years of difference between the two of us. Now, I got to ask you what's going on with my parents there. Okay, that's all I'll say about that. But I appreciate you rolling that 5 on to my buddy, Baker Man. 1275, the lightweight champ. This little mud duck with my Craco handheld got down.
I'll keep it one more time. Mr. BBI, the heavyweight. Well, you say you're going to hold that Catbigger spot until Prime gets back on that money. 1275, the lightweight. All fried Indiana. Get down.
I've been sitting over here upgrading. I've been upgrading the last, 2 months on and off, 1275, and just been trying to get myself ready, because I know I'm going to get my head bopped in by old Prime Minister when he comes out here in just a short, quick minute. Because he's almost ready, bro. You're my teacher, my mentor, and my best friend, old Prime Minister in the corner. So I just keep it real. I mean, at this moment, today, at this second, it is what it is. But I know it's coming. And I'm glad for that time to return to the band again. Hey, 1275, I said I'll see you. BI, gone.
But if you know your spot, man, like me, when it's time to run to the porch, when it's time to go to the porch, I got the lemonade and I head to the porch and watch the show. And I'm still hauling this stolen skip to the porch, BBI got down.
I'm going to tell you what, brother, you showed up with a little bag of skip a little bit earlier. Still about 20, 30 minutes ago. And look at what we've been doing with that bag of stolen skip all this time. And you're right. I mean, dude, when you face it and you sit there and you think about it, you know, if you know your spot, have fun, talk to your Mother Nature, do your thing, go in the house, hang out with your wife, and go to bed. And enjoy your day. But when you know the time's right to run for the porch, you better start running. 410?
Yeah, that's right. My daddy told me a long time ago, a good run beats a bad stand any day. You got over your limitations. When those limitations come up, you better hit it. Going on that porch, out my mind, watching the fray. Take care of BBI, the champ is clear.
I said I'll see you 1275. It has been a lot of fun talking with you. 0414015. Got to hear 999 in there a little bit. Got to hear a little bit of Blackjack. Heard a little bit of 939, a little bit of State Trooper, and a little bit of 357. It's been a fun evening. Well, brother, I'm going to pull out of here. I'm going to shut this thing down. I'll flip one switch and put this giant monster I got over here into cool down mode. I'm going to go do some other stuff, go check on the wife, go up in the house and see what's going on and get myself ready to go back to work tomorrow. I appreciate you, brother. It's been a lot of fun. Sitting out here burning electrons in my little Krakow handheld, my little Willie on the back of my swamp cooler. I'll see you, big guy. You have a good evening. Your friend in the Northwest says you don't know. You don't know.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Me and Vader are rocking on. I'll see you. Click, click.
There's one, dude.
Real slow. The lightweight champ.
Oh, Dynamite got down. You're doing all you need to be doing. Hey, low rider with your 2 pieces head. Hey, big ball, Dynamite running across the mountain. Dynamite running across the mountain. Here comes Dynamite across the mountain. Big balls, Dynamite, baby.
Man, forget about Big Boss. Hello, Dynamite White. I'll put the bump at you before I shut this station down. So, Dynamite, what's going on in your radio, break?
Right there, right back, right now, man, with no neck, man, BBI coming there, man, and screw up my shit. I just got to hear you, man. I'll say hello, my shit, big balls, my shit, trying to say hello, welcome to the weekend. Mother Nature don't stay, and Mother Nature loves, I will pass. If Mother Nature loves, I will pass and be kicking some, you know what. Why my shit, Dynamite got down,
Hey, Dynamite. Tell Madman Machete he's got to get that 2x4, strap it on his ass, or otherwise he's going to follow Mother Nature, because she's giving it out to everybody, and she's slippery when wet. Hey, Dynamite. Roll it on to Ron just like that. Your friend in the corner, gone.
Boy, your friend in the corner, gone. Grandma Mother Nature. Grandma Mother Nature. She get out of bed, and then she'll lay back down. She get up out of bed, then she'll lay back down. Dynamite got down.
Well, I guess that's one way to put it. Another way to put it would be say Mother Nature would knocking the dust off her box every single time we fire down. But then she lays back down again, old Mother Nature. I see how it is. Well, if Machete can make it back in your radio, you tell him hello from me if you would. I'll see you, Dynamite. I'm going to pull back out of this thing, get out of the way. The landlord of the Northwest is back quiet.
I thought that was you were Machete, the big boss, Machete. I know you, that's what I look here, man. Your Dynamite over here in New Buckeye. Welcome to the weekend. She falling down and she getting back up. Yeah, 373. One up there with you down. I got all that coming in. Appreciate it. Yeah, you lost your Mother Nature. Somebody said Dynamite, on Dynamite. Man, you up in there, you fall back out. You up in, you fall back out. Oh, Dynamite over in the Buckeyes said, weekend late. Dynamite got down.
Tell Machete he's like a bull rider. He can only get on it for 8 seconds and he falls out. I'll see you, Dynamite. BBI got down.
Why, BB? Okay, I thought that was you. I'm going to call you Big. And all that stuff. I'm going to call you Big. You did not key. Copy on the landlord. That's for sure. I'm gone. I hear you, Machete. You back up in there a little bit. No, somebody come around. Big balls, but you're ready to buy it. So in the Buckeyes, welcome to the weekend. Welcome to the weekend. Machete, the big balls, Dynamite, bye.
I think you're getting all confused, Dynamite, because I did not key. I've just been sitting here holding on to see what Ron was going to do. Dynamite, this is BBI. And I did not key, and I decided I'd see if I could get around old Machete, and it's looking like I'm doing that a couple times. So Dynamite, now who do you hear in your radio? Madman Machete? Or the landlord of the Northwest? I'm just being nosy, of course, Break.
You got it down, BB. You got it down. No, you got it down, BB. No doubt about it. Oh, so been a long time. They should lay back down. She get up front and she'll lay back down. They got that 28, but I don't know. Lay back down. But BB, you holding it. BB, you holding it. BB Dynamite, right?
I was just curious. I mean, I wasn't scared or nothing. I was being nosy. You know, Machete's a good friend of mine. The little duck down there in the southern portion of Nevada there. He's right down around Las Vegas. He's a buddy of mine now. And I like to get up all in his business when I can, snatch his conversation, move people out of his way, and just kind of take his mother nature and run on down the street with it and laugh, ha-ha, and then I'll hand him back the bag of skip. I just hear what was going on. I'm not worried about nothing. Dynamite, I appreciate you letting me know what's going on in your radio. Yes, sir. Mud ducking it out here in the corner. Talking on coax my dog just got done chewing on with my little Krakow handheld. Just put the whipping on Machete. I just see it, that's all. Nothing more, no more to it than that. Dynamite, I'll see you, brother. I'm going to pull back and probably go 10-7. Click, click. I appreciate you rolling that bag on Memorex, homeboy. I caught every word of that coming back this way. Now, Dynamite, I gotta tell you, I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, but you just made the live feed. I don't know if you follow me on the YouTube channel, but you're gonna be on a Watergate from tonight. That's my Memorex, bro, and you can see exactly what you're doing to my radio. Dynamite, I appreciate you putting it on me and let me know what's going on with you. That sounded great. And on that note, boys and girls, I am going to go 10-7. 1275, I appreciate you, brother. 41.5, I appreciate you, too. Blackjack, it was a pleasure getting to talk to you this evening. 939, as always, brother. Mr. State Trooper, bam, 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 bam. Mr. 357, mellow jello for a moment, bro. And we're going to wrap up this little talk show with Dynamite White. Homeboy, it's been a pleasure. You have a beautiful evening. I'm going to turn the Northwest loose. I'll see you, BBI got down.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
I am 10-7.
Hey, BBI. Not the Dynamite. BB, you take care. It's gonna play you. BB. I'm out here with this stuff like a speed of blood flex and muscle. I guarantee you. He's a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. What's wrong with you? Good up, bug guy. Oh, look right there. Oh, 88. 373. Good evening, brother.
So what's going on, number one, around the mag? Hey, number one. I'm just wondering if I'm moving your radio. Number one. B.I. Landlord of the Northwest. Got down.
Hello,
Well, number one, I don't want to steal your Mother Nature. You said you're trying to talk to a friend and I'll get out your way. I'll turn on the green light and I'll pull straight back. I appreciate you, number one. Just let me know I was making it in your radio. Get on with your bad self. The landlord of the Northwest. That's 7 states in my kingdom. I'll see you, number one. Ooh, I got down. I heard somebody say, hello, BBI, judge in the courtroom. Judge in the courtroom. You gaveling that hammer? You passing sentences on the mud dogs? You putting them down in purgatory? What are you doing? Who you passing judgment on, Judge? I heard you roll on my radio for a quick second. Let's see if you can hold it on the way back. Judge. B.I. got down.
Hey.
Nature's being a pain in the butt tonight. I heard this old boy roll up in here to have to handle a judge. He was gaveling his hammer in the courtroom. I fired it down to him. Mother Nature moved. I don't know. Ain't nobody rolling up here owning my radio, taking over my receive the way I think it should be done. Got a bunch of old boys yelling at me, though. I can't hear no handles to call back. Everybody jumping up and down, trying to get in this Mud Ducks radio in the corner here today. Landlord Northwest got down. I'll put the bump down on you, Dr. Dre. Ain't no doubt about it. What's going on, homie? It's been a long time since I've been able to hear you, Dr. Dre, your friend in the Northwest. Right back.
Well, you got a damn hammer out there right now. Hey, I've been reading the mail on you the last 30, 45 minutes on that shit bringing in. Hey, BBI, Dr. Dre up in the boom boom room. Come on down.
What's going on up in the boom boom room today, Dr. Dre? Anything notable? I know you're sitting over there sipping on some Cristal, kicking it in fine style, because that's the way you roll. I know it is. That's your talk show. That's your thing. That's your stick, man. Kicking it in fine style in the boom boom room. You said I've been rolling and plugging up your ear hole for the last 37 minutes. Now I sat out here and I ran this cotton picker for an hour. I got bored, walked in, talked to my kid, checked in with my wife. I thought I'd come back out here and see if I can burn a little bit more of Edison's electrons, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Dr. Dre, good evening time to you. It's a pleasure to hear you back in my radio again. Roll it back with some fine style. Dre, and Mo Dre. The landlord of the Northwest and your friends looking at you.
Hey, landlord. Damn, I sure hope I got a little property up there. Give me a freaking rental, just a studio. And in the northwest corner, hey, BBI, the
Now, brother, I know you pulled back. I heard about 80% of that. I'll put it on the gate here in just a little bit. Ooh-wee. Man, Mother Nature is rough tonight. I'm telling you, D-Ray. I'm telling you, brother, Mother Nature's tough. You were 40, 50 dBs over, now you're all the way back down to 20 again. I don't know. Maybe I'm too far south. I don't know. Mother Nature's been doing that all night. Been giving it up and then taking it away. She's been giving it up and then taking it away again. You know what I'm saying, Dre? BBI got down.
Hey, Dynamite 12 on 55 in Kansas, bump down.
Good God, listen to this.
First time, he's already years ago, whatever, man, but, you know, but he was so really 55, start raining over there yet. But then it started raining over there yet, better. Dr. Dre, no making cool on the mayor. You talk and get their name called right away. That fuck is calling. Oh, I'm trying to talk to my radio.
Nigga, in the big horn, I gotta go 10-7 in history, man. Hey, King Oz, this fucking big man, go shut the shit up.
That is. There's been 3 or 4 other duck pluckers this week. We had the same conversation. G-Man got on it. G-Man, one thing about that duck plucker I will say, when G-Man see wrong, G-Man come out, he speak on it, man. He done spoke on me 100 times. For real, for real. Told that duck plucker, yeah, you gonna get mad at me, I hope you ain't mad at me, whatever, man. He don't know, man. He just don't know. You know what I mean? And then he's the type of duck plucker, he hard-headed.
Hey, 2112, yo, gangster. I got down, I see you.
A gangster. That's a gangster. What are you doing over there, Break?
I ain't doing Mr. BBI, judge in the courtroom. Hello, gangster. I said howdy. BBI, judge in the courtroom is still in the mail. What you doing over there, Break?
I'm just sitting over here burning electrons like I'm paying a power bill or something for the whole damn state. I'm just sitting here listening to Mother Nature all evening long. Just been sitting here picking conversations. The gangster, I was supposed to tell you, but you weren't keyed. Judge fired down. He says, tell him I said hello, but you weren't keyed up. I'm just sitting over here talking on my radio. Same thing you're doing. Sitting if I could be a star in somebody's radio. A gangster. BBI rocking your way.
BBI, you ain't supposed to be coming up in my radio. Down towards the black gold on that end. Hey, BBI, yo, gangster, and in the end I said, I ain't even facing you, break.
Well, that's the power of the dark side, gangster. That's what that big old Vader over in the corner buys me. Talk time. See, I just reached all the way across the country, and I grabbed your beam and said, clear. I snatched your antenna and brought it to this side of the world. 410?
Yeah, 410, I think I ought to be right there with you right now. I think I ought to be sitting right there in your right now. Hey, BBI. Pretty big old gangster in these corners. The Prime Minister trying to do it one more time.
You're rocking a Prime Minister, huh? Well, brother, my stuff wasn't built by Prime Minister, built by me, but it's definitely inspired, because he is my teacher, my mentor, and my best friend. Man is sitting here, one big giant black box talking to another all the way across the country. Imagine that, gangster, BBI, rocking back.
You're a bad man. Hey, BBI, I know you be building some duck-plugging boxes, and you're a bad man on that duck-plugging end, and that's the duck-plugging show on that end. Well, I'm talking to a friend of a friend on the duck-plugging black box. I do. I got a big box on Hey, BBI. Minister got down.
Well, that minister's rocking and rolling. I said that big old minister's rocking and rolling, ain't no doubt about it, gangster. Me and my little mud duck station looking at your little mud duck station. Prime Minister built technologies on my receive. 410?
Hey, BBI, I guarantee you 410 on that built technology. They say 405. Why you build Prime Minister? Why you go Prime Minister for? I said, because I've been running this duck-plugging years and I ain't never had a problem with it. I need to know right there, my friend. Hey, BBI, these Prime Ministers are hard to beat. I see you now.
I gotta tell you, 405, I just videoed that whole thing. And you know where it's going, 405. It's going 600 miles to my backside. That's going to 1-800 Prime Minister Mix-a-Lot right now. Mr. 405 and a great big skull cracker. friend? What's shaking and baking? Apparently you ain't driving that diesel truck now. You got time to talk because you're playing on your radio. They call him Kid Rock, a.k.a. Gangster, a.k.a. 405. BBI. Got down.
Hey, BBI, look at that right there. I just stuck that dump plug in him. I think I laid a little bit of a dent. You know when you're behind it, you know when you got a cop behind you, BBI, and you're nervous, and you give a little too much gas on that end when you leave the dump plug and stop right, and you leave a little bit of rubber. I think I just did that on that end. Hey, BBI, yo, worldwide Wolfman Jack, baby. Hey, worldwide BBI, yo, Wolfman, yo, rock in the field, said I see ya, bye, bye, bye.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Oh, I know all about when the cops sit behind you and you're driving down the road. Might have got a little something in that front pocket and you get a little bit nervous. Step on that pedal just a little bit too quick. I know what you're saying. Got a little bit heavy foot going on that gas pedal. It's all good. It's a Prime Minister build. It can take it all day long. Because his anaconda wants some, son. That's what I'm saying. I cannot wait to have the teacher, the mentor, and the friend come out here and whoop my ass at that big old station. He's getting close, 405. These boys don't know what's coming. You know. I know. They're going to know soon. 410?
Hey, BBI, hey, good. You don't swell that boy's head up. Like I said, you know, but he ain't got a big enough people in this show all out there. Hey, BBI, I'm so tickled. I can't wait for that man to be back up on the duck plug and up on the band, raising 10 kind of duck plug in hell. I can't wait to get up in his radio because I think he think I be making up stories sometimes. And I tell him I be talking, but I just be telling him what's happening. Hey, BBI, this great big old minister show is sinister. Hey, bye, bye, bye.
That old boy you got out of your rolling out of that skullcracker like there ain't no other. I don't want to swell your head up too big, but I'm here to tell you, bro, you're transmitting in fine style. And Mother Nature and you and I got a lockdown right here, right now. I'll make sure to put the gate up. Now, you're going to want to check the gate I got going on tonight, because you won't be the tail end Charlie of the talk show. 405 ain't no joke. That Prime Minister's talking. Now roll it on back.
Just look at that right there. Look at that right there. One more duck look at time. BBI. Yo, great big old gangster on this. I said, look at this big old gangster in the field and everything. Yo, Midwest boss on this minister. Said, I just stepped in the field. Bye, bye, bye.
That is some good sounding audio, man. Woo! All kinds of headroom. Well, homeboy, I just shot off 2 video games to our mutual friend. I'm going to reach over here, I'm going to flip one switch. Just one switch. I'm going to put everything in cool down mode over here. I'm going to go over and work on this hour-and-a-half long video game of me sitting here talking on this big old giant black hammer of mine. You know, my little Krago handheld powered by AA batteries, of course. I don't want to get too swelled up. That'd be bad. Mr. 405. It has been a pleasure, my friend. A pleasure as always. They call him Kid Rock. And they call me BBI. Biggest mud duck in the Northwest got down.
Hey, BBI, the power of the dark side. Hey, BBI, the power. Hey, BBI, can 41 times
motherfucking show. Your great big gangster and this big sinister. I said this great big sinister prime minister. It's 10-7, I'm back in the rack. I see you, clack.
That great big sinister prime minister build is gonna go 1070 and put it back in the rack. This great big built black BBI machine, this monster, the destroyer of the corner. You know, 405, I'm thinking I might put another tube in it. I'm gonna rename Vader, I'm gonna call it the Death Star. Obliterating whatever I point at. I'll see you, homeboy. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
And I'm gonna go straight back. Hit the rack and go 10-7. I said I'll see you, Mr. 405. This little mud duck in the corner is gone.